All right, welcome back. So in this lecture, we're going to talk about general Photoshop preferences. So let's head over to Photoshop. And the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to Edit, and we're going to go to Preferences, and I'm going to click on General. And so what I'm going to be doing throughout this course is we're just going to be working in the Preferences tab. So I'm just going to have this window open at all times, and whenever I start a new lecture, I'll just have that preference highlighted here. So we're going to go through all these preferences here, and we're going to do it one by one. So in the General Preferences tab, you can see that we have a color picker, and so you can select the Adobe color picker or Windows. Okay, the HUD color picker, you can do a couple different options here. You can do the hue wheel, large, medium, small, hue stripe, large, medium, and small. Okay, it's going to give you the ability to work with what they already set as a what Adobe set as a default standard is what I'm trying to say, or a default preference. So keep all this the same. Now you'll see here we have options, so we can do auto update open documents, disable the home screen, use legacy new document interface, skip transform when placing, use legacy free transform, beep when done, export clipboard, resize image during place, and then always create small objects when placing. So you can turn these on and off as you wish. And the one that I actually turned off was this one. This was actually checked, use legacy new document interface. So if I hit OK and I go to create new, when that was checked, this wasn't showing up. And I'm going to show you what it does when you do that. So if I go to Edit and we go back to Preferences, and let's go to General, okay, when I turn this on and I hit OK, and then I do create new, it's going to give me a different interface. Now, I don't mind this interface, but I prefer the thumbnail interface because it's easier to, when you're trying to teach people how to do presets, okay? This is kind of hard to explain to people because there's no visual aid. When I click on this, okay, I see web, I see mobile app design, but when I go here, back to Edit and Preferences, and you can also use Control K, which I'm going to do right now. When I turn this off and I hit OK and I create new, what that's going to do is now I have thumbnails. So when I go to Photo, I can show you the presets. You can see them all visually, right? When I go to Print, same thing. We can go and we can grab any preset that we need to here, and we have a visual aid. Same with Art and Illustration, same with Web. You can see all the different presets that they have here. Same with Mobile, and there's quite a few of them here. So we can scroll down and go through each one, and then Film and Video. And the nice thing about the thumbnails over the list is what this does is it not only gives you the name of the preset, but it also gives you the resolution. So it's 1920 by 1080 and then 72 DPI or PPI. Okay, so that just increases the efficiency of this screen. And that's just one example that you can use when you're using the general preferences. So with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the interface, and I'll see you in the next lecture where we're going to talk about the interface preferences. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next lecture.